What it is, YouTube? Is your boy DC coming back with another bullseye of a video here today on the channel. It's gonna be the last episode in the series of how to mix Party Next Door, Weekend, and Drake type of track. Shout out to my subscriber that even recommended me to do this. Just so happens that I found the perfect song to do this with. And today we're gonna be mastering. So I'm gonna post the link to the playlist where I mix the beat, I mix the vocal, background vocals, ad libs, all that. And now this is the last video of the mastering. All right. So usually when it comes to stuff like mastering, right, I'm always having an imagination, not even just for the mastering, but for the mixing, right? Even before I started mixing the song, I already had a vision of what I wanted it to sound like. You feel me? That warm, like a fuzzy pillow, a plush carpet type of sound, Persian rug, you feel me? It's a soft Persian rug. All right. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel, man. Check the links and tell me what you think in the comments. What's your favorite Party Next Door, Drake Weekend type of song? And yeah, let's just I'm probably just gonna play the song to start.
You always do this, take control of my emotions and make me stupid. Create commotions in my brain and I can't help it. You keep coming in my life when you know you bad for me, and that's the only way that you could ever get the best of me. You made me let my guard down. I shouldn't let this happen, but I ain't even gon' stop it. Your love is so toxic. When we make love, I'm infused with your poison, but
all right, cool. So I would bypass everything, but there's a volume aspect to it. So I'm gonna just bring one plugin in at a time. You feel me? And I use the SSL bus compressor, not because I wanted to glue my song, but I know I wanted warmth in my top end. I want the vocals to be bright, but then at this point I had to warm off my top end. So when I'm mastering, how I do it is like, I'm mixing. I might put in a couple plugins, then go back to mixing, put in a couple plugins, mix and put in a couple plugins, and I'll take this out, put in a couple plugins. You feel me? And take some plugins out, take some plugins in. So it's a constant process building the two bus. Okay. So the SSL bus compressor, I know that it's like the VCA circuit is gonna help my mid range just get a little bit smoother, and that's what I was looking for mostly.
made me let my guard down. I shouldn't let this happen, but I ain't even gon' stop it. Your love is so toxic. When we make love, I'm infused with your poison, but so I'm gonna OD on your body. I can't let nobody have it all. I can see right through your act, but I'm still gonna dive in, cause you're looking like a diva. Your legs, I'ma divide, let me slide in. I'ma hit your G-spot, way down in the deep end. Then I'ma eat you like a...
So it just helps everything feel like an Amazon delivery order. Everything just feels more tight and in the center, and the kick starts to kind of hit you in your chest a little bit more. Then I use the TubeTech CL1B. I did not use it to compress. The compressor's turned off, but what I did do is I used it as a saturator. Okay, so I just used it to give me some more analog tone, and I like how this tube kind of sounds bright but not too bright.
Slow. I might have some feelings too, but I cannot let them show. Am I gonna end up hurt or bleeding? Who am I to know? But I know that I'm in love with the way you ride slow.
Yeah, so it's all about understanding those analog components. Then I use the DBX 180, knowing that this is also going to bring me warmth, but I use this for like the dirty gain. So you know, usually when I start off on a bus compressor, volume is zero. You know, everything is zeroed out because I don't want to have it really be louder. I'll start it with zero out, and if I want the dirty gain, I'll bring in the dirty gain. But there's a difference between using the clean volume fader on your DAW to make something louder, like with a trim plugin, or just using like these plugins that are analog model plugins that are modeling like the output circuit and stuff. So yeah, I just use this right here.
Slow, I might have some feelings too, but I cannot let them show. Am I gonna end up hurt or bleeding? Who am I to know? But I know that I'm in love with the way you ride slow. We can talk about it tomorrow. Can we hold on to the moment and just never let it go?
Yeah, so it's bringing that element of a certain type of loudness that I like. And it's also helping like the whole mix just become a little bit more denser in the low mid pads and stuff. So then I use this BX digital. I did a mid-range cut. This makes a huge difference. Mid-range cut, boosted the sides with a little bit of mid-side, did a little bit of widening, and I just like how this just adds more clarity to the mix.
Stop it. Your love is so toxic. When we make love, I'm infused with your poison, but so I'm gonna OD on your body. I can't let nobody have it all. I can see right through your act, but I'm still gonna dive in, cause you're looking like a diva. Your legs, I'm a divide. Let me slide in, I'm a hit.
It just makes it feel like there's space for everything. Like kind of like if you're in school and stuff, and then you got to make space on your desk and all that nice stuff. You know, that's kind of what it like is really reminding me of a situation like that, where I'm just clearing up space, you know, in the stereo image, and now everything feels just better. And as I'm mastering, I like to play different parts of the song. I like to listen to different aspects, the vocal, the low end, all that stuff. And I know that this fresh air is important for me because it's giving me that digital brightness. You've seen so far, I've used analog brightness to my advantage, and then now I want a little bit of digital brightness, just mixing those different textures.
Ride slow. When you ride, oh, you feel amazing when you look back and reverse it. Baby, ride slow. Slow. I might have some feelings too, but I cannot let them show. Am I gonna end up hurt or bleeding? Who am I to know? But I know that I'm in.
All right, cool. Then I used the Ozone 11. This is kind of like Soothe, so I was just cutting some harsh frequencies, the exciter, just to help the mid-range, the imager to get a little bit more widening. I used the vintage limiter on modern mode. I like how this limiter distorts. So, just take a limiter, use it, push it hard, and eventually you'll learn how it distorts. And then, yeah, you'll be able to just pick a limiter when you want to, at will, because you already know what it's going to do when you push a song through it.
But I ain't even gon' stop it. Your love is so toxic. When we make love, I'm infused with your poison, but so I'm gonna OD on your body. I can't let nobody have it all. I can see right through your act, but I'm still gonna dive in, cause you're looking like a diva. Your legs, I'm a divide. Let me slide in, I'ma hit your G-spot way down in the deep end. Then I'ma eat you like a dine-in, get you real wet.
All right, last plugin we have right here in the mastering chain is the Elevate. This is a great limiter, transient designer, clipper, right? Because sometimes when you like are doing your gain reduction, I try never to do more than like 2 to 3 dB, and if I do, I don't try to do it on one plugin. I try to split up the work, like 1.5 dB, 1 dB, 1 dB, whatever it is. I always try to divide it into two different plugins. You feel me? Unless the way this plugin is just distorting on 3 dB, this limiter just sounds right. But this limiter is dope because I transient enhanced it, right? So just pretty much straightforward stuff, And then I went into the transient enhancer. I felt like I was losing a little bit of my kick, boom, boom, boom. So I just ever so slightly transient enhanced that bit. You feel me? So yeah, I did the whole limiter, and I'm like, man, I'm losing a little bit of my kick. Soloed it, and then we transient enhanced it a little bit more.
Slow, I might have some feelings too, but I cannot let them show. Am I gonna end up hurt or bleeding? Who am I to know? But I know that I'm in love with the way you ride slow. We can talk about it tomorrow. Can we hold on to the moment and just never let it go?
So I think that plugin is really dope, because that could be great for like making beats and stuff like that. But sometimes when you over limit, you start to lose transients. So, that's a whole aspect of just training your ear, being able to hear, oh, I'm losing transients, I'm losing punch, I'm losing knock. Okay, but where am I losing that knock? Because you might not be losing the knock of the kick, because sometimes, the transient information is in different aspects. Like the transient of that kick is in the lower register, but maybe for like a snare, it's in like the upper Ks, like the mid range, the crack. You feel me? So if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I just want to say thanks a lot for being a part of my YouTube family. How did you guys like this series? You want me to do more? Let me know. I have some great courses. Check the link to the site, and I appreciate y'all now. Peace.